laugh. Really is true that peace in times of trouble is not found in figuring out your life, but in worship of the one who has everything figured out already. Welcome back to a new vlog. I know I say it every time, but I'm so excited for this vlog because it is a busy week. It's gonna be a busy next few days. I'm pretty sure this is just a few days of my life. Today is Tuesday though, and I'm starting off the vlog. And I always forget to say this, but if you're new, hello. I'm really happy you're here. You should definitely stick around. I post videos twice a week here on YouTube, and I am so looking forward to this week because we are prepping to go to Vermont. I'm a little bit nervous and I'm trying not to think about it too much because we are driving to Vermont. This is something that we have been wanting to do because we've always wanted to take Cash to Vermont. I will have a vlog for that. I'm 99% sure he's coming with us and we're driving right now, but in case anything changes, I want to say that we're not totally sure because it's a long drive. I think it's about 26 hours from Dallas, and so it's going to be a journey. But with that being said, I'm trying not to think about it too much because we actually did a road trip to Utah last Christmas and it was so much fun. One of my most favorite memories, and that was also a long drive. So I think it's going to be okay, and we are just doing a lot of prep. I want to pack with you guys. I got my Nuuly order in, so I want to share some of the things that I got. So far today, I've had just a day at home. I'm editing a video right now, my morning routine. Those usually take a long time. We're going to F45 tonight, which we also have not been in a while, so I'm excited for that. Get a workout in. Gonna make a good dinner tonight, which I'm looking forward to. But I'm taking a little bit of an editing break. It's 1 o'clock right now, and I figured I could start off with the Nuuly haul, the stuff that we got. So let's do that first. This is not sponsored. I pay for Nuuly with my own money, but essentially it is a clothing rental service, so you get 6 pieces a month, and I love the brands on Nuuly. And it's so funny because this order I did for this month is entirely Free People. I just love Free People, and I also love that I always know my size with Free People. It's really easy to do that. But the first thing that I got is what I'm wearing right now, and I think I might buy this one because it is just so comfortable. I love the color, so soft, this beautiful sweater, and I'm excited to take this one. I think I'm taking basically everything with me. We also have this jacket that I wanted to bring. I think it's so nice. It's gonna be perfect in Vermont. It's supposed to be basically in the 50s the whole time when we're there during the daytime, and so I thought that this was a great jacket for that kind of weather. We have this maxi dress. I'm having a hard time showing it, and also the slip came off, so I need to put the slip back underneath it. But I'm not bringing this to Vermont, but I love this. I think this is so sweet for the fall time. I love the colors of that. We have another sweater that I'm probably gonna end up wanting to buy too. I love this green color. I love the neckline. So cozy. And the nice thing about Nuuly, if you do buy the items, you can buy them at a discount. That's also a perk of using it, but of course they are used, so it should be a discount. And then this is a skirt that I got because I love skirts. I don't wear them as often as I want to, but I thought that this one was so fun for a little fall date night or something. And then lastly, this is just so cozy. It's this kind of teddy cardigan that's really long. I don't really know how I'm gonna style this, but I am excited to bring that. But that's everything that I got. I'll have Nuuly down below. I do think I have a referral link, but it doesn't always work, and I don't really know what that situation is. I've tried to get into contact with them, but kind of hard to get into contact with them. Yeah, I love Nuuly. It's so much fun if you just want to try out new pieces, but you don't want to constantly be buying new items. Love Nuuly. I got a few Amazon things in the mail for our trip. This first thing is beanies, and I just don't have any neutral beanies. Okay, this kind of looks huge. I definitely ordered 2, we'll see. This one is just a cream knit material. It looks really, really soft. It is very, very soft. So weird, this one was in a bag and that one wasn't, but I also just got that same hat in a different color. Kind of like this mustardy brown color. Super cute. And this is not for the trip, but I got my lower helix pierced recently, this guy right here, and I also got my cartilage pierced probably 9 months ago, and I feel like they haven't been healing super well because I try not to sleep on it, but sometimes in the night I definitely roll onto it and I'll wake up and be like, oh my gosh, I'm on the ear side that I'm not supposed to sleep on. And so I got this pillow, and I don't know how this is actually gonna work. My piercer recommended it, but essentially you can set your ear in the hole so it doesn't get it. So we're gonna try to use this. I don't know if it's gonna work, but she said that this will help them heal better. So I will keep you guys updated on that. It's a little bit later now. I am still wearing the sweater over my workout stuff, but we are about to head to a workout, so I will catch you guys after. Back from our workout, it was a really great workout. It definitely kicked my butt a little bit, but I'm feeling good and I'm ready to make some dinner. I'm so thankful that we have our Every Plate. As always, so thankful to get to partner with Every Plate. We love Every Plate. If you guys have not heard of them, they are a meal kit delivery service, and they are not just any meal kit delivery service. They are the most affordable meal kit delivery service, but the meals, you guys, are so good. And especially this time, I've never tried any of these meals before, but they sound phenomenal. We've been getting about 2 veggie meals and then 1 meat dish, but you can get a kit that's just veggie meals or meat meals. You can swap anything out if you don't like a certain kind of meat. It's super customizable. We have couscous stuffed squash. I think I'm gonna go for this one. Garlicky white sauce flatbreads, which sounds amazing, and then also French onion chicken with roasted carrots and potatoes. And what's even greater is that I actually have a discount code. If you use my code Michelle149, you can get each meal for $1.49. You guys know I love cooking. I usually like going to the grocery store and grabbing stuff, but especially this week with traveling at the end of this week, I did not want to have a ton of groceries just, you know, rotting in our fridge. And so I'm so thankful for Every Plate because we have everything that we need to make meals this week. They don't have a ton of waste when it comes to packaging the ingredients, which I always appreciate. And while I love to cook, it's so easy to get caught in that recipe rut and just not always having recipes to make that you're really excited about. Especially in the fall time, I love cooking. I don't know why, it's even more special because you can just slow down and really enjoy it, enjoy your evening. Just finished cooking dinner. We're gonna go ahead and give it a try. It turned out so good. Such a good, just classic fall meal. You can go to everyplate.com and enter the code Michelle149 to get each meal for $1.49. Good morning. It is Wednesday morning. I'm currently in the car at 7:40. I have Cash with me. You can't really see him, his head's out the window because here, ordering Starbucks right now. Nope, that's it. Thank you. Eden is working today and I wanted to get a good walk in somewhere prettier, so I am picking up some coffee and then I'm gonna take Cash for a little walk in a nice neighborhood to have a slow morning. I've been working on some work here at home for the past bit, but I'm just gonna be honest, I am not feeling super great today. For one, I'm on my period, and don't get it twisted, we are very happy that I have my period right now. If you know, you know. But with that being said, it is just not feeling the best. I have so much lower back pain today. And in combination with that, last night at our workout, I feel like I just wasn't squatting with great form because my back also is hurting from that, and I'm just not feeling great. So today I'm filming a couple of other things. I have some Instagram stuff to work on, and then I'm also going to shoot a different video later this evening. And so I'm working on that stuff. I'm trying to let my body rest a little bit today because we are going this weekend, and tomorrow I also have a bunch of stuff that I'm doing. I'm meeting up with a friend, and so I just want to feel better by then. So I'm not going to be vlogging a ton today, but this morning I am going to go ahead and make Cash some more treats. I'm actually making these for my Instagram, but I figured I'd just put it in here too. I'm making these apple peanut butter treats. That seems super easy, so I figured I would take you guys along for that, and we'll see how he likes them. He really liked the pumpkin ones we made last time. I just mixed up our dough for the treats, and I totally forgot to actually film it on here because I'm filming it on my phone. But I wanted to say that essentially all I did was I mixed up 1 cup of peeled and diced apples, 2.5 cups of flour, half a teaspoon of salt, 2 to 3 tablespoons of peanut butter, and then I did a tablespoon of my bone broth from Open Farm that we use, and then it was kind of dry, so I just gradually added a bit of warm water, probably like half a cup or so, and then also 2 eggs that I had beaten up too. So that is everything in here. We're gonna roll it out and then also just cut out molds. Now we're just going to flour our surface and then also just roll out our dough. And then here are my molds. I got these from Amazon, and we're just gonna cut everything out. We're gonna bake everything on a parchment lined cookie sheet at 350 for about 30 minutes or so. Our treats, they turned out so well, and he loves them. He's already had one, but I'll give him 1/2 again. You should definitely try these though, super easy. I pretty much had everything too on hand. Leave it, leave it, leave it. Oh my gosh, the drool. Oh no. Okay. He's literally drooling. I just went and grabbed some mail, and this was another thing I got for our road trip and just trip in general, is an extra long lead. We're actually going to Aiden's cabin up there that his family has, and they have a wonderful, huge backyard that basically just goes out into the forest. And I would love to let Cash off leash, but I just don't have that sort of trust with him right now. I don't know, we'll see when we're there. I just want to have this in case I want to keep him on a really long lead in the backyard to where it doesn't go into the forest at all. So I grabbed this, and this is such heavy duty quality, which is great. I was hoping this was like a thick material, so I'll have this down below. It was pretty affordable too. Thursday morning, and we have a busy day ahead. There is a lot going on today, and I'm really excited. For one, I'm meeting up with my friend Natalie this morning. We're gonna grab breakfast. I'm so excited she's in town, and her friend Julie too is gonna come with, and then we have a lot of prep for the road trip. But before all the crazy, I wanted to share something from my devotional that I read. This was actually from a few days ago. This is from October 3rd. And it just really stuck out to me, and when I was reading it, I just felt like, especially with today being a busier day and trying to strive to have peace in my life, and I know a lot of other people are too, I thought that this was really beneficial. This is from New Morning Mercies. It's from October 3rd. It says, "So you ask, where is peace to be found? This question is answered clearly and powerfully in Isaiah 26. You keep him in perfect peace whose mind is stayed on you, because he trusts in you. Trust in the Lord forever, for the Lord God is an everlasting rock." This passage tells us where peace is to be found. It is never found in trying to figure out the secret will of God. It's not to be found in personal planning or attempts to control the circumstances and people in your life. Peace is found in trusting the person who controls all the things that you don't understand and who knows no mystery, because he has planned it all. How do you experience this remarkable peace? The kind of peace that doesn't fade away when disappointments come, when people are difficult, or when circumstances are hard. You experience it by keeping your mind stayed on the Lord. The more you meditate on his glory, his power, his wisdom, his grace, his faithfulness, his righteousness, patience, zeal to redeem, and his commitment to his eternal promises to you, the more you can deal with the mystery in your life. Why? Because you know the one behind the mystery is gloriously good, worthy not only of your trust, but also the worship of your heart. It really is true that peace in times of trouble is not found in figuring out your life, but in worship of the one who has everything figured out already. I love that so much. When I was reading this morning, I was thinking about how much I
have appreciated my devotionals that I read in the morning and how much they've just grown my faith and allowed me to really recenter my life and to live the life that I have. And I would love to actually give away a box of my favorite devotionals, and all you have to do is just make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and then just comment down below what in life makes you feel the most at peace, and also your Instagram @name, because that's how I'm going to contact you to get into touch with you. There are a lot of like spam and bot accounts with giveaways these days, and so Instagram's just an easier way for me, and I will randomly select a winner 2 weeks from now so I can ship these out when we come back from our trip. And I do want to note that these devotionals are Christian devotionals, so if that is not something you're interested in, you don't have to enter, or you can always give these away to someone that you know who might share the same faith. Of course, I'd always recommend reading them, I think, no matter what. They are great devotionals to read, but I feel like I've done giveaways in the past of makeup products, hair products, but to me, there's nothing more beneficial and important than these guys right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready. I still have some crazy morning hair, and we're gonna get ready for breakfast. I just got ready for breakfast. I just threw on the dress that I showed you guys earlier from my Nuuly haul. And I just had to say, for one, my eyes are watering really bad right now, but I need to leave soon. My skin right now is not doing well. And it's so funny because I just talked about in a vlog, I was like, my skin's finally clearing up after dealing with hormonal acne. And then literally the week later, my skin, this is with makeup on, you can see all along my jaw. And I finally put 2 and 2 together and realized that it's because I dermaplaned my face before we went to Austin, and then when we were in Austin, that's when my skin just broke out so badly, and I'm just realizing now that it is from the dermaplaning. I looked up all these pictures on Google of people getting a rash after. I don't think I did it properly. I just used one of those little like face razor brushes, and my skin is so bad. It's not even just big pimples or anything. It's all these small bumps that honestly look the same when I put on makeup, and all of this texture, and it's only right here where I did the dermaplaning. So I'm never gonna do that again. I'm just gonna embrace the peach fuzz. We're gonna go ahead and head out to breakfast. I'm really excited to see the girls. Breakfast. It was so nice getting to catch up with Natalie and Julie. They're both just such sweet girls, but Julie was talking about wanting to start sourdough, and it made me remember that I'm actually trying to revive my starter a little bit. So when we travel at all, I always like to keep it in the fridge, and I think it's good in there for about a week until you have to feed it again. And mine had been in there for like a week and a half, I think. And I fed it last night, and it's looking good. It's kind of past its peak, so it usually starts here and then doubles, goes back down. But I like to feed it twice before I stick it back in the fridge, because I just haven't been making sourdough. I've been so busy lately that this has not been a priority, but I want to make sure to keep it alive. So we're gonna feed this, store it in the fridge while we're gone in Vermont. Even though that trip's over a week, I think it's gonna be okay. And then I'm gonna take cash out and then get going on the rest of the to-do list. I just put some laundry in. We're getting ready for this road trip. Let's do it. When I was talking about Julie too, I said start sourdough. I meant get better at sourdough, because she has started, but she was talking about wanting to just make better bread. And so I was like, oh my gosh, I need to feed my starter. I do 30 grams. That is way more than 30 grams of the starter. Yeah, that's like 41. I always have to take some out. I always put way too much in. And then we're gonna do 140 grams of flour. And then we do 125 grams of water. So those are my ratios for feeding my starter. I'm still loving my little covers too. I got these from Etsy. I think they're so sweet. But we're gonna stick that over there and then put it in the fridge later. Someone has made himself very cozy to lay on the bed while we start our packing. It is 3:30. It is officially time to start, but I kind of just want to stay like this. This dog is literally a human. I just checked the weather, and it's actually a little bit warmer than I thought. I think it's gonna be in a high of like 60, 65 most days, and so I don't think I need to bring any giant jackets. I'll probably just bring one, and then I am gonna bring my cozy sweaters and all that stuff. So I've said it before and I'll say it again, I am not an underpacker. I like to pack absolutely everything I think I'm gonna need, and so just want to say that at the beginning, I don't try to fit everything in a carry-on. It's just not me. I've done that before. It stressed me out. I'm just the girl who usually has a suitcase that's almost 50 pounds, maybe a little bit over. So we're gonna start packing. I'm gonna pull everything out. I do think I'm gonna bring this dress in case we go out to dinner one night. And I think that this dress would be so cute with my Blundstones. I was looking at this dress on the Free People website and they had them with these, so that'd be really cute. Another kind of dressier outfit, which we don't really do dressy stuff there because it's Vermont. We spend a lot of time outside, but I'm gonna bring the skirt that I showed you guys, and I thought that it would be so cute again with those boots and this cut tee. I just feel like the colors of all these are so cute. And then I can just throw a cardigan on over this. I really like these knit pants that I have. These are actually from Target. I'm gonna bring this kind of flannel jacket. It's a little bit lighter. This is from a boutique. This jacket I think will be a great weight. Actually, I haven't worn this yet, but I really like how lightweight this is because it is gonna be in the 60s. We have this jacket from Zara, I think is super cute. I'm debating if I even wanna bring this jacket because I think it might actually not be cold enough, but this might be a last minute throw in. It's nice because we're driving. I can kind of pack however much I want. This turtleneck tank from Zara. And then this is a dream. This is from Cuts. It's such a cute jacket. I love the color of this. Definitely gonna pack this as well as the 2 turtlenecks from earlier. And I think that that should be it for like everyday wear stuff. And then I'll probably just throw in some leggings, casual stuff to wear because we do walk a lot when we're there. For shoes though, I'm a little bit torn because I have a lot of shoes. I wanna bring my hiking boots. These are from Columbia. And then I also really love these boots. But these are the things that I'm thinking of putting away because I also want to bring those Blundstones. I'm gonna bring my Uggs. I like to wear these inside too. And then my Converse. This is what I mean. I'm not an underpacker. I want to have every possible option that I can. But one of those I'll wear in the car, probably the Converse. So that's what I'm thinking. We're gonna pull out our suitcase, see what all is fitting. Currently heading into Target. We just have random stuff that I want to get for the road trip. For one, I want to try to get some road trip snacks, and then I need like socks. Aiden needs socks. Need random stuff like that pre-travel Target run that you have to do. That's what we're about to do. Let's go. Back from Target, I figured we could end off this video with a little road trip haul of the things I picked up. Most of the things are road trip snacks, and I always think it's interesting to see different snacks people like to bring on a road trip. So these are what I'm gonna bring with us. Again, we have a long one, 26 hours, so I wanted to have lots of options. I love these Think keto bars. I don't eat keto, but these taste just like, I don't even know what they are. It's not a Twix or a Snickers, but it tastes like a candy bar. They're really good. Goldfish, of course. This is not the healthiest array of road trip snacks. We got some Chex Mix, we got some Cheez-It snack mix, and then I also did get a bag of Honeycrisp apples because those are easy to take on a road trip. I'm also gonna bring some apples with us or some bananas with us. Monster Trail Mix, which again, is not healthy at all, but it's the superior trail mix by far. Smart Sweets, and then Hue Chocolate too to bring. Those are all the road trip snacks that I got. We also ran out of toothpaste, so we picked that up, and then just random stuff that I needed like tampons and things like that. So that is everything. And honestly, guys, I have some packing to finish up, some work to finish up, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and end off this vlog here because we're just gonna get some things in order. Aiden just went to the gym. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will have a vlog for Vermont coming soon and lots of other fun videos coming, so definitely stay tuned for those. And again, if you guys want to check out every plate, I will have them linked down below. You can use my code Michelle149 to get each meal for $1.49, so that'll be linked down below, and I will catch you guys later. Bye, friends.